What's going on, everybody? Today we're talking all about YouTube video ideas. Have you ever been in search for more ideas for your channel? If you are, keep watching. For anyone that's new to the channel, welcome. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button down below and turn on the little bell for the notifications so you don't miss any of the videos that I post. Now, let's jump into it. All right, y'all, I've got 70 video ideas. Yes, 70. So grab your popcorn and grab your chips, sit down, and we'll go over these YouTube video ideas. So the first video idea is organizing rooms. So you can literally go in any room in your house and organize it on camera, show the before and after, and people love those types of videos. So it's a 2-in-1, you get your organizing done and you're also getting a video done. The next idea is cleaning videos, and you would be surprised how many people love watching cleaning videos. I actually watch them myself. For whatever reason, it gives me motivation. Instead of cleaning at first, I decide to just turn on a video. These channels are blowing up. Definitely go ahead. If you've got some cleaning to do, just turn on your camera. Let us see what you're doing. Maybe you've got some tips and tricks that other people can use, or even cleaning products that other people can use, or maybe people are just a little nosy and want to see your home decor. That's okay too. The next idea is doing a room makeover. Now, I absolutely love watching these. These can blow up your channel as well, and make sure that you're showing the before and the after and a little bit of the in-between and how you're moving things around, or maybe you've got to go to the store for certain items. Definitely just capture all of that on video, and people are gonna love watching your room makeover. The next idea is story time videos. Now, who doesn't love hearing about a story? Just make sure you're capturing people's attention, making it interesting, and keeping people hooked on your video so they continue to watch. And if the story's good enough, they may subscribe as well. Another video idea is trying specific foods on camera. And so I've seen this done so many different ways, which is super exciting. So sometimes it's trying something for the first time and you're seeing how you like it. And you're describing to people what it tastes like and the texture of foods, different things like that. I've actually seen a little different version of this as a kid's game. So I've seen it where this lady had 3 kids. She had 3 different cups lined up, and she would mix them up, and she'd have different types of candy underneath. Some of them were sour, some of them were super hot, some of them were just sweet candy. And so she would mix them all up, and then they'd have to choose which one they wanted, and then they'd have to try that specific candy. And it was super fun and engaging, really cool video to try. The next video idea is a rant video. Now, I know you have something to say about something. Put it in a video, post. So the next idea is doing product reviews. Who doesn't love watching a product review? I know I love watching product reviews when I'm gonna buy a new item, whether it's buying new electronics, new makeup, or if I'm just looking for ideas, or seeing if a product's really gonna work, or doing kind of a comparison. And so that brings me to the next one. Comparing cheap versus expensive products. So this is a big one, and you can really do this for any type of niche. Whether you're comparing auto parts, you're comparing makeup, you're comparing electronics, whatever it is. A lot of times you can get products that are cheaper that just don't have the name brand attached to it that can be just as comparable to the more expensive brands. So definitely do like a cheaper versus expensive comparison, and you may save some people a little bit of money. The next idea is showing people products in your niche that you love that are under $50, under $100. Maybe people are just trying to budget their money and they don't want to spend as much, but they want a quality product. So you can tell them all about these products that you absolutely love, which allows people to clutch those pennies. The next video idea is giving gift ideas. And so whether it's around Christmas time and you're giving Christmas idea gifts or stocking gift ideas, that would be fun. Or you can give maybe birthday or anniversary idea gifts, or I mean, the list goes on and on. I mean, who doesn't love buying gifts already? But it's always nice to find a different idea, maybe something that you've never heard of. Maybe you're stumped and you have no idea what to buy somebody. Just running through a quick list of gift ideas can be a fun video to do. The next idea is a transformation video. Now this can work for any niche as well. And so whether you're building something or maybe you're taking something apart and transforming it into a different item, this can really work really well for if you're building electronics, you're building cars. Or on the other hand, if you are in the makeup and hair category and you're gonna transform your look into maybe a celebrity look. That has always been a popular video to try, is transforming a makeup look or a hair look of a celebrity. And then you can show the video of that celebrity with that look and then bring people along in the process and how you attain that look as well. And there you go, you've got your transformation video. The next video idea is showing people what you do in a day. These videos are really popular. People are always curious on what YouTubers do behind the scenes when they're not on camera or just on an average day. What are they up to? So why don't you show people what you do on an average day? The next video idea is sharing with people how much you spend in a day. So a lot of times people are curious on how much money it costs to live in a certain area. So for example, with New York, we know it's super expensive to live in New York, but people are just really curious on a daily basis. How much are you spending per day and what are you spending it on? And that's a whole video itself, and you could actually do a compilation with that as well, saying how much you spend in a day, how much you spend in a month, how much you spend in a year, and just kind of go over that timeline with them. And while we're talking about money, the next idea is sharing with people how you budget your money. Let's face it, there's a lot of people out there that actually don't know how to budget their money, and you can help them out by sharing how you budget and taking them along the journey, whether it's maybe you've got a weekly checklist or a monthly checklist of your budget or a quarterly checklist. So you can not only share with people how you budget your money, but maybe how you're saving your money as well. That could be a different video of how you can save little by little each paycheck in order to get to a goal. And of course, these money videos are popping up everywhere and they can blow up your channels. So another idea is just sharing with people how you can make money, whether it's side hustle videos. I've definitely got one of those. Make sure you go check that out on my channel, the best side hustles for 2021. There are always new ways to make money, so go ahead and create those videos. The next video idea is sharing with people your first time. And so your first time maybe going to Disneyland, or you're trying a new adventure, and just sharing that with everybody so they can kind of experience right along with you. The next idea is a travel vlog. Now these have been my absolute favorite lately because I've been thinking about where I want to travel. So creating those travel vlogs and just showing every step of the way can be super exciting. And just think about it, there's so many different places in this world that you can travel to, whether it's in your own country or out of country, or maybe even where you live, maybe just going to an exciting city where you live. Another video idea that's similar to that is 48 hours in my state or 48 hours in my city. Now people love to watch these because whether people want to know what it's like on a day-to-day basis, maybe they're planning on moving to your city or state, maybe they want to travel there, or maybe they just are curious on what's going on where you live. So that's a simple video idea that you can quickly just run out of your house and show people what it's like for the next 48 hours. The next idea is a tips video. Now this works with any niche that you have, just giving a list of tips on what can be helpful for people in your niche. This is an absolutely simple video idea that you could probably just ramble off the top of your head right now on certain tips in your niche, so go ahead and start filming. The next idea is giving life hacks. Now, who does not love hearing about a new life hack that they can try themselves? So sit down and think about it. I'm sure there's hacks that you know that other people are unaware of that they would love to try as well that can make someone else's life a little bit easier. The next video idea is do's and don'ts of your niche. So, for example, let's say you have a fashion channel and you're gonna show people what not to wear, what to wear. Or if you have a makeup channel, makeup looks not to try, makeup looks to try. Or if you've got let's say a phone channel, and you're talking about what apps to try and what apps not to try. So there's so many different options that you can try with that, with any niche that you have. So go ahead and give it a whirl. The next video idea is giving updates on trending things in the news. So you can do this with sports news, giving the updates of what's going on in specific sports. You can do this for just world topics, world issues, what's going on currently right now. Are we still on lockdown? What's going on? Give us the latest. Or you can do this on entertainment news, and that's always something fun to watch. Or you can give the updates on which movies are coming out, or what's the latest in Hollywood. The next idea is, I did this for a day and here's what happened. Now you can try this with any type of topic, because maybe it's a certain trend that's going on and you want to share with people how it worked for you. So maybe it didn't work and you're telling people don't even bother with it because this is what happened. Or maybe you're super amazed at your results on trying something and you want to share it with the world. So go ahead and share with people what you did and what happened. The next idea is doing a how-to for beginners. So this of course works with any niche. Most of these ideas work with any niche, but just doing a quick how-to, you'd be surprised how many people search how-to and then add in whatever they're looking for, whatever they're trying to figure out how to do. And so that's a super easy one, just showing someone something that you already know how to do. The next idea is giving a testimonial. Now, who does not love a testimonial straight from the heart? Telling people exactly what you think about a product or an experience, and just giving it to people real, straight talk, no sugarcoat. The next idea is how you learned from something. So how I learned from, and then fill in the blank. So maybe an example would be how I learned college wasn't for me, or maybe how I learned that college was a waste of money. Things like that. All right, you see where I'm going with this. The next idea is sharing people how you deal with certain things. So how I dealt with this, or another version of that is I've got a video that's called How I Remain Unbothered. Yes, unbothered. People love to learn how you deal with certain things, so go ahead and try that one. And while we're at it, another video idea is all about life experiences. So maybe you've got a specific life experience that you want to share with people that could maybe be just either helpful for someone else going through the same thing, or on the other hand, it could just be something super fun that you wanted to share with everybody about, an exciting life experience that you just wanted to put on video. The next idea is what I wish I knew before. So for example, maybe what I wish I knew before I was in my 20s, or what I wish I knew before I went to college, or what I wish I knew before I was a teenager, what I wish I knew before I moved to New York, California, wherever you live. I'm just naming those places just because those are super exciting places that people love to watch. Advice videos usually do pretty well, so just sharing people what you wish you knew before you started doing something can be very helpful to someone else, or just fun to watch. The next video idea is sharing with people how you remain productive. Maybe you're in school and you want to share with people how you remain productive. You get everything that you need to get done, and then you've got all this extra spare time. Maybe you're doing a work video and you're showing people how you can stay productive at work, or maybe sharing people how you stay productive if you've got kids and you're trying to get all your stuff done and not leave anything out. Along those lines is you can share with people how you plan your week. So this is another fun idea. If you are good at planning your weeks and ahead, or maybe how you plan your YouTube videos, that could work as a different idea as well. And just take people along on that journey. Another video idea is sharing with people your music playlist. Now, who doesn't love hearing new songs that they can fall in love with too? And similar to that, you can share with people your favorite book list. So maybe your favorite book list of 2021, or maybe your favorite book list in certain categories. Maybe it's adventure or romance or mystery. The next video idea is doing a DIY tutorial. Now, DIY has always been huge. People always want to know how they can do something themselves instead of having to purchase a finished product. So if you're doing a DIY, you might as well film it as well. The next idea is giving free resources for your niche. Maybe you've got a college channel and you're showing people different free resources, how they can study. Or if you've got a channel that's about money or budgeting, you can share with people free budgeting resources that they can try out as well. The next one that's always going to be a big topic is what is on your phone. And so with so many different phones coming out, you can share with people every time you get a new phone, what is on that current phone? What are the apps that you love? What's the music that you love to download? Different things. And another bonus on top of that is showing people how to navigate on a new phone. And the next idea is staying somewhere for 24 hours. Now, I've seen some of these videos literally go viral because I've seen where someone has stayed in a Walmart for 24 hours or different places, and just sharing with people that whole experience. But just my advice, just if you're going to do this somewhere that's a business, make sure they're actually open for 24 hours and not just being there illegally. This could be super fun. You could try it out with so many different things. So go ahead and make those 24 hours count. And the next idea is a day in my life, which is different than what I do in a day. For an example of a day in my life, that could be maybe a day in my life working at Disney World, a day in my life being in college, a day in my life studying for exams, or a day in my life as a home organizer, different things like that. And so that could be super fun and interesting to do as well. So the next idea is giving a college tour. So maybe you're a college student and you want to show people what it's like at your college and give them a tour of different sites that they can see on campus. If you're actually on a college tour, you can actually just do a vlog while on tour and post that as well. And along those lines, you could do a video about which college that you chose. So maybe there's a lot leading up to choosing the right one and just taking people along that journey with you. The next idea is doing a week in my life in college. Now I know there's so many high schoolers that would love to know what it's like in college. So you can actually share with them your experience and what it's like. The next video idea is just giving college advice, whether it's college advice on studying, college advice on getting good grades, or college advice on getting through college, or the fun things in college and how to navigate. The next idea is doing a song cover. So whether you sing or you play an instrument, and you can do a cover of some of the most popular songs right now on the radio. And of course, covering a popular song can very well blow up your channel. The next idea is doing a video all about unpopular opinions. Now, of course, people want to hear the other side of different issues. So maybe it's the other side of politics, or maybe it's an unpopular opinion about whatever it is. I'm sure you've got an opinion on something. So go ahead and share with people your unpopular opinion. The next idea is sharing with people what to do when you're bored. People always love to see how you spend your time when you're bored, or they just love to get different ideas of different fun activities that they can do. And the next idea is a routine video. So whether it's a hair routine, a makeup routine, a cleaning routine, maybe it's a car routine of keeping your car up to date, or different things like that. All right, y'all, so those are my 70+ tips on how you can create amazing YouTube videos that are just gonna blow up your channel. So I hope these 70+ video ideas got your creative juices flowing. So if you like this video, go ahead and smash the like button down below, and be sure to subscribe to the channel. So until next time, I'll see you later.